I'm Sean, CEO of Better You.
Hello, I'm Tommy Koo, data scientist at Better You.
And Better You is a digital coach that helps people make better health and wellness decisions by mapping how they spend their time today and linking that time back to their goals and values. So right here, we got the checkered shirt. What's your name?
Also Sean.
Also Sean. What's the spelling?
S-E-A-N.
Perfect. I like him. If you had to guess, Sean, where people are spending the bulk of their free time, what they're up to, what do you think they're doing?
Watching TV.
Oh, man, exactly right. The answer is on the screen. In 2007, 32% of the discretionary time in the US was spent on a screen. That's before the original iPhone came out. Since then, that number has gone one direction, and today, that number is almost 90% in the US. So what we do at Better You is we ask how you would like to be spending your time. Maybe you have physical goals, like working out on a regular basis, getting enough sleep each night to not be a total zombie. Maybe you've got social goals about getting out of the house or staying connected with some of those people that matter the most in your life. You could also set goals around learning new things, self-betterment, whether that's reading, learning a language, general time on things like Coursera. And last but not least, you've got mindfulness, which is all about reflection, meditation, and spirituality. Taking a moment to see how you're doing with regards to your environment. Once you've finished picking the different goals that are most relevant to you, Better You works in the background to log your progress. So if you've ever used a health or wellness app before where you found yourself manually entering every little thing, we might just have an app for you. So as an example, you saw earlier, I had a social goal. I want to talk to my mom every single week. What do you think? Can we hit it right now? We're going to try. She's there, I promise. It's the right number. There we go. Hey, Mom, how's it going?
So, this is our database on the Google Cloud platform. This is where we will be logging progress for Sean's social goal. The AI listens to the data coming from his phone and creates a digital profile for Sean. An example of this profile is his social summary. If you look at the document with today's date, it records the few seconds that Sean has spent on his phone.
You back? Back. I had her on the home phone and the normal phone. That's Mom. So you might be wondering, what if I set a goal around something else? That's how Better You handles the social element of what we're doing. But what if I had a goal around learning something? Well, let's jump into, no, not chess. I mean, that also could be pretty good. Let's jump into Duolingo. You guys like Duolingo? I try to learn stuff on Duolingo. We'll see how I do it. Oh, no, now Mom keeps calling. Easy, Mom. Easy, Mom. Settle down. It'll be okay. Oh, we're a little bit behind. Duolingo's taking a second to load up for us here anyway. Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right. So I just started a lesson in Duolingo. And after it's done loading, I'm going to need some help. Who knows Spanish? We got one in the middle there. That's whose hand I saw. In the orange or pink? I can't quite tell. What do you think? Can you help me out? She is a girl. Which one am I picking? A.S. Unina, the third one? All right, perfect. Thank you. I'm going to keep going here.
Now, just like for social activities, the app listens and makes a digital profile of Sean's education habits too. Let's take a look at what this looks like. So if I go into his education summary and look at today's date, he's getting credit for trying to learn a language on his phone right on the stage. And you might be asking yourself, Sean has been walking around all this time. Is he going to be getting credit for fitness as well?
Maybe.
Well, in fact, he will be getting credit. So let's take a look. So the AI creates a digital profile on Sean's fitness habits too. And every day, we keep a record of the number of steps he has taken today, for example. And we can see how many steps he takes every day for a long way back. Handing back to Sean.
Fantastic, Tommy. So that's how the app logs your progress in the background. It's looking at the activities that you're performing to give you credit for spending your time on the things that matter most to you. But you might be wondering, what happens when you start to fall off track? Well, I'm going to give you an example. It's 1 in the morning, because I can trick my phone into thinking it's 1 in the morning. And we're going to see what my app does, what Better You does, when I start to go and waste time somewhere else, when I said I'd rather be sleeping. So I'm going to go and set the time to Saudi Arabia, because apparently that's really early in the morning. I didn't know that. We had to look that up. And then I'm just going to go over here, and I'm going to play some chess. Let's see if I can get anything going. Oh, I don't want that. That's kind of easy. Let's see when it loads up for me here. Anybody know chess really well? Maybe. No hands go up. Oh, man, I'm in trouble. Wait, we've got a couple. I like that. That's good. I'm going to be leaning on you in the red shirt. You got to help me. All right. So my phone thinks it's 3:30 in the morning, and I am playing chess. I might actually have this one.
So the AI powering our app listens to the data coming from Sean's phone, so it knows that Sean is misbehaving. So it sends you context-specific nudges, notifications, and reminders of your goals. For example, if you're up at 3:50 a.m., like Sean is right now, playing chess, you might get a sleep nudge, which should come out anytime now.
Hopefully I can finish first. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So Better You's pinging me. It says, can this wait till tomorrow? Looks like sleep was a top goal. And Better You's right. I should be in bed. So this is exactly how the app uses our context. It's looking at how you're spending your time, mapping it back to what you'd rather be doing to help you make the most of the time you've got left in your day. We started our presentation today with an idea. It was a scary idea. This thought 90% of our discretionary time ends up being on a device. But that's also a crazy opportunity. What better way to be that person you want to see in the mirror tomorrow than by making better use of your time today? Thank you so much for coming out. You guys have been great.